Welcome. Have you ever felt like something's missing on your presence journey? Like you're searching for a deeper connection, but you just keep hitting roadblocks. Maybe you sense a distance between where you are and where you truly want to be. It's a common experience, really. Feeling spiritually blocked doesn't mean you're failing. It just means that you need to realign, to clear the path for your natural presence energy to flow. Perhaps you're not a particularly spiritual person. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't believe that you're the most important thing there is, then you believe in some sort of higher power. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's a moral code, maybe it's even your version of God. God or presence is the only thing that has no opposite. No good or bad, no happy or sad. It's peace and stillness. Today, I want to walk you through 7 key signs that might show you that you have a presence blockage. And being able to recognize these signs is really important to take steps towards opening yourself to greater connection and peace. So let's take a look at those 7 signs. Well, the first thing is if you have persistent feelings of emptiness or a lack of purpose, do you often feel a deep sense of emptiness even when things seem fine on the surface? Does your life lack a clear sense of purpose or meaning? This actually can be a strong indicator that you're disconnected from your presence, your values, and your true path. The second thing is difficulty feeling joy or gratitude. When was the last time you actually felt overwhelmed joy or heartfelt gratitude? If these emotions feel distant or fleeting, it might suggest a blockage preventing you from fully appreciating the blessings that are in your life and the beauty around you. Number 3, overwhelmed and constant stress. If you have this feeling of perpetual overwhelmedness or you're stressed, you're anxious, that creates a significant barrier or block between you and present connection. If you have a mind that's racing with worries and things that you have to do, it's going to find it hard for you to access the inner stillness that is within you where present insights begin. Number 4, resistance to change and new experiences. Are you finding yourself very resistant to change, even positive change? And do you avoid new experiences and you stick rigidly to your comfort zone? Acceptance, growth, they often involve embracing the unknown and stepping outside of familiar patterns. One thing we know for sure is life is always about change. That is the one constant that is around us. If we can accept that change and know that it is just going to happen and there's nothing we can do about it, we're a lot more content, a lot more peaceful. Number 6, feeling disconnected from others and nature, a sense of isolation even among loved ones, or a lack of connection with the natural world can signal a presence disconnect. We're all interconnected, and feeling separate really does hinder our ability to experience universal love and belonging. If you'll notice, like a pet or a tree or whatever is out in nature, they are very content with the present moment. They're not worried about the past or the future, what's to come. They're very much in this present moment. And you can gain a lot of peace from just sitting with them, observing them, spending time with them. Number 6, ignoring your intuition or gut feelings. That quiet inner stillness is really your intuition. It's a powerful guide on your presence journey. If you're constantly following every thought and every emotion, it really can indicate a blockage, and your ability to openly receive and accept each present moment is going to be hindered. Don't be in resistance to what is. Accept what is. An example I always like to use is, if it's raining, don't fight the fact that it's raining. There's nothing you can do about that. Accept it and just make choices based on that. That's fine. You could decide not to go out because it's raining. You could decide to wear a rain jacket. But To be angry or annoyed that it's raining is kind of insane. You're resisting what is. If you can accept each moment as though you chose it, you will find life much more peaceful. Number 7, if you have persistent physical symptoms without a clear medical cause, that's kind of interesting because present blockages can really cause or manifest themselves as physical symptoms. And oftentimes your doctor isn't going to be able to resolve it or explain it. And this can include things like constant fatigue, headaches, or other forms of like bodily unease. If you can't sleep well, that often means that you're not able to be present, and that can really adversely affect your health. If you take a look at that imbalance in your system, you can improve that, and it will improve your overall energetic system if you can learn to live in a present moment and in peace. So if any of these signs resonate with you, if you find that you do have these blockages, they're not permanent. At presencewithoutpractice.com, we understand that the key to unblocking your presence flow lies in cultivating deep presence. Most presence blockages really stem from a mind that's constantly filled with thoughts, constantly dwelling on the past, worried about the future. And the thing to remember is you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. And your mind is a tool to use, but it is not you. The mental noise just drowns out the subtle guidance of your intuition. It disconnects you from the vibrant energy of this present moment. At Presence Without Practice, we offer a unique and accelerated path to presence. Our approach helps you bypass the years of traditional practices often required to quiet your mind. We empower you to connect directly with the now, where you're truly present and your true nature resides.